What is the procedure to apply for an MSB license in the US, and how long does this process take?
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, no problem. The procedure is the one that has been saying. It more or less has three steps, three big steps. That's the first one. The second one is to hire an employee, rent an office, get a telephone number, get a fax number, because all that is required, get email, and get website, all that. And the third, it will be, first of all, post or deposit the initial capital in the company. It will be $50,000 to $500,000 at the bank. Once you have that, then start with the application, then do the business plan, do the anti-money laundering policy, do the policies and procedures, attach that to the application. If the owner is in the US, get the fingerprints. If it is outside of the US, come to the US, get the fingerprints, and then have the initial capital audited by the CPA in the US. If the company already has a financial statements, meaning activity, it will need an audit report as well. And get also if it is required, get the bond. It could be a bond from $50,000 to $500,000 as well, sometimes $1 million. It depends on the state. Get the compliance officer, put all that information there on the application, and all these documents of the third step, the application, the audit report, the anti-money laundering, the business plan, and the policies and procedures, all that information, put it together or attach it to the application, then submit the application. And then it will take 90 days. It might be that the finance department, the financial department of regulation of the state, of financial department regulation of the state, will require more information. And they will call to the office to make sure that someone is at the office. So this has to be real. It's not like a registered office that answers the phone, because that doesn't work. They either neither PO box. It has to be someone real. Remember that this is a license. You have to comply with the requirements of the license. If you do not comply and you provide false information, that will be a felony, and you will be in violation, and you can be indicted by the state for violation of the state laws and lying on the application. And that means a lawsuit. And if you do not comply, that means jail.